scenes. It's just gone 5 o'clock in the morning. You can see the smoke there. DWP building just behind the houses there. I'll try and get a better angle. Obviously staying behind the police cordon. We have a fire truck there. There's been fire crews out overnight. It started at 1:30, 2 o'clock. I started seeing posts on Facebook, but yeah, they've got the whole, sorry about my finger there, they've got the whole street cordoned off here. You can still see the smoke in the air, and they've got a drone somewhere up there as well. I'll see what other angles I can find. So yeah, I just found a bit of a footpath you can see here just behind the DWP buildings, and it's a shock, to be fair. I mean, from what I saw on Facebook, I didn't realise it was this bad, but pretty much 2 or 3 sections of the building. I really don't know how big the site is. From Google Maps it looks really big, but there's still bits of it on fire this morning. It's about 5:30 in the morning and there's still flames there. They've been busy overnight trying to pull it out. It just shows how big the fire was. I'll go and show you the other bits further on up here, where you can see just about through the fence there. Bits of the building is still on fire, and as I say, it's just gone 5:30 in the morning. Got down here nice and early because I've noticed posts about it on Facebook, and you can still hear the crackle and the fires, and of course you can see the smoke and fire here coming out. So it's still an ongoing situation here at the DWP buildings. There's smouldering embers on the floor there as well. I'm glad the wind's blowing in the opposite direction, to be fair. I think I found a good place to film from. Yeah, you can see down there, look how bad that is. It's like the whole building, or different parts of the building, have just been torched. Now this is I was actually chatting to a police officer about this about 20 minutes ago. This is actually, around me now. Something's crashed down over there, as you heard. I'm glad I'm behind this fence, put it that way. But yeah, I was just chatting to a police officer around near one of the cordons, and this was, as he was saying, or as I was saying to him and he was saying to me, should I say, this is the 3rd fire in 2 days in Blackpool. There was one at Cleveland's yesterday morning, and yesterday afternoon one at Bonny Street Police Station. 20 youths arrested, or well, were caught in there. Don't know how many were arrested. You can see the fire brigade there putting more out on their roof there. But yeah, and now this morning, of course, here at the DWP building. I'm going to zoom out a bit, that's all a bit tricky. Yeah, of course, here at the DWP building on Walbert Kill Road. So that's where the pathway goes round, kind of finishes. I think it goes off into houses. You can see just here, I don't want to film, there's houses behind me, so I don't really want to film them, but yeah. I don't really want to go where there's too much smoke either, so I'll kind of stick to the other side of this path where I was just filming then. Obviously I don't have a drone, so I can't really film from above, but yeah, I'll have a look on there. You can hear the popping in the distance, so, and it is quite a large site. You can see it's very, very thick, this smoke in the air. Trying to get a good shot through this chain link fence really. And we've got trucks as well full of water. I presume water from United Utilities there. And the car park is full of United Utilities vans. And of course fire brigade. So it's clearly taken a lot of water overnight. As I say, I think this fire's been happening or reported at about 1 o'clock according to a group on Facebook. You see there, fire engine and a water truck there, and another water truck here from United Utilities. But yeah, I'll stick around for an hour or so. It looks like most of the fire's been put out. It doesn't look very ferocious, but it does look like Down the other side, certainly like it's gutted the place. That's where I'm going to head now. So where I think the worst is. Of course, that's what I want to show you. Yeah, apologies about the noise in the background, of course. Very noisy with the pumps and things like that. I am quite close, really, with this fence here. Yeah, you can see that used to be the roof there, and it is no more, unfortunately. So that's what I mean. It seems to have fire seems to have affected a lot of the buildings around. I'll carry on walking further up. There's a lot of buildings around the site. If you look at your own Apple Maps, Google Maps. Yeah, you can see, hopefully see just up there, the fire's still actually happening. They're just putting out the smoulders now. Looks like the worst of it has been put out overnight. Of course, about 4 or 5 hours since it happened. It's just gone 5:30 now, I think, about 5:45. So, yeah. Once again, half the roof missing. That noise is that horse being dropped there. Yeah, of course, the fire brigade, hard working as usual. Still see flickers of fire here, there and everywhere. If it went for the fence, that's a bit better. Looks like they're bringing the hose in now anyway. Of course it is quite windy as well. You can see the tree there. You see how windy it is. So not good for when it comes to the fire spreading. And since I've walked around the corner and come back, which has been about 4 or 5 minutes now, this bit has got worse. Oh, blimey. It's been dropping from the top there. Trying to get good focus through this fence. That's a bit better. Good job I'm using a gimbal as well, I can keep it nice and steady for you. Yeah, it's pardon me. Oh, okay. The smoke is pretty bad, but I think most of it is blown in the opposite direction. Though it obviously doesn't smell too good. Oh, blimey, that was over here. The top of the building there falling down. See, this fence is handy, so I'm completely safe from things falling down. But it also gets in the way of me filming. 50-50. Gets in the way of my shot, but you get to actually see the video. Ooh, sound like something falling there. Surprised the whole of this bit up here doesn't collapse. Looks like it's about to. Damn it, falls a bit. There we are. That's it, forward now. That's going to go any second now. But I've had a bit of a walk round, and I swear seems like I can get a decent view of most of the action. They're obviously putting out bits of the fire just over there, the hose, and they've got quite a tight police cordon going up Warbeck Hill Road and Bisburn Road, so it's awkward to try and get an angle from around there. So I've come up the other way, I've come up Warbeck Hill, up to where the, pretty much at the end of the rock gardens, that's where I am. And I didn't even know this path existed where you can walk around it, so yeah. As soon as I got on this path I thought, happy days, get a good view for what's going on. Firefighter just putting out this bit as well. I'm pretty sure that top bit's going to collapse. That's why I've been recording this now for 5 minutes, this little bit. And it's down here. Of course, big shout out to Lancashire Fire Brigade. It's been a busy couple of days for them, unfortunately. Well, seems to have got that under control quite well. Just doing a bit of gardening as well. I think one of the bushes caught on fire there. Whoa, woohoo! Of course, big thank you to Lancashire Fire Brigade for giving me a bit of a video to film this morning. Right, yeah, a lot of crew there as well. Bouncing that bit with water. Yeah, it does look like most of the fire is inside now, and they've got most of it under control. I'm just a bit further away now, just to try and get a bit of an angle on the scale of the fire here. Try and pan round. You can see the fire brigade is still at it there, putting the fire out, and the whole roof there gone. Oh, would have been great to get here a bit earlier, but yeah, as I say, it was 7 o'clock in the morning, at 1-2 AM in the morning that the fire began, from what I've seen on the reports on Facebook. And I've woken up early, just happened to wake up about 4 o'clock. I thought, yeah, get my arse down here. I'm currently filming from children's playground, but it's 6:30 in the morning at the moment. This is the only time you'll catch me doing this. Put it that way. But yeah, it's always good to have a bit of a better angle on it. Of course, I was just there before that fence. And the only bit that's actually elevated that you can get to from looking at Apple Maps is up here at the bottom of the rock gardens. I'm just here in the lovely rock gardens on Devonshire Road where I'll end this video. So yeah, I tried to get a few good angles of what was going on at the DWP fire in Blackpool, just at the bottom of Warbeck Hill. They did have quite a big police cordon, so obviously I'm not going to go through any of the cordons. But yeah, I did manage to find that sneaky little path to manage to get behind and film a bit of the action from the fire brigade, putting out the last of the embers of the fire. So yeah, weren't much action, but at least I managed to film a bit of the aftermath for you. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up, and of course if you are new to the channel and want to see more videos on beautiful Blackpool, then do subscribe to AT Media. See you again on the next one.